Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for coming by. Just want to do a quick update and say hello. This box behind me, where is it? That one right there. Shink, shink, shink. That's Iggy's Wrecking Balls for the Nintendo 64. Greg and I, that was the first game that Greg and I worked on as leads. I was the lead designer and producer, and Greg was the lead artist on that game. And actually, I've got it. What year was it? I've got it up there on my wall in a frame thingy. 98. My word! I think I've got all my games up here. Let me show you. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them anyway. Framed up there from the NES through the SNES, N64, blah, all the rest of it. Xbox, PS2, etc. And that's Zero as a sprite blown up to massive proportions. It's from a SNES game, Zero, the Kamikaze Squirrel. And there's my shelving that I put up recently, which I'm quite happy with. I think it turned out quite nice. There's my DS collection right there. I think you'll notice that that little box right there is Moon. It stands out quite nicely. No, because obviously there's the front of it right there. Alright, cool. Anyway, so there's my thing. Oh, and over there is Strider, the arcade machine right there. Strider. Okay. And give you bonus points so you can figure out who that is. Who's that guy right there? Yeah. And that guy, whoa, right there. Who do you think that is? Yeah, I wonder. And anyone who can figure out what that is right there. Well, obviously you can see what the word says, but what is it? In what context is that logo used? Anyway, if anyone cares. Anyway, E3 is coming up, beginning of June 2nd, 3rd and 4th of this year. And I'm going to go, so I'm really excited about that. I haven't been to E3 the last couple of years because they changed it to invite only, and it's kind of more of a smaller, intimate affair. But E3 before that has always been open to anyone in the industry who wants to go, basically. And that's what it is again this year, so I'm really excited about that. Actually, and I will be demonstrating our new game, so I guess I kind of have a reason to go, which I haven't had for a while. Well, I guess we did EIEIO for Dementium, which was going on at the same time as E3 in 2007. Yeah. And then last year we were working on Moon, but we didn't show Moon at E3. I'm not sure why. Maybe they did. Maybe Mastiff did. Not sure. But it was a different event. But this year it's more back to the way it used to be, more or less. Well, we'll see, I guess. But it more in line of that kind of circus action. So we'll see. I hope it is anyway. I always enjoyed that. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm going to be flying out to LA to go to E3. We'll be showing off the game. What it's going to be, the way it works, the show is people like myself who are just also there to have fun and check out the games and so on, and of course meet up with friends and colleagues, which is really the biggest excitement for me, just getting to see kind of old friends and geek out about games and all that kind of stuff, and drink copious amounts of alcoholic beverages. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so walking around the show, the way it works is you'll see games that are being presented on different publishers' booths, and there'll also be games behind closed doors. So what that's about is, it's not just people being snobby and trying to overemphasize their games, but they're trying to plan out just the exposure of it, the media, what do they call it? Whatever, just the way they're going to present the game, and it's snippets of information and any kind of screenshots and so on, up until the release of the game. So that's what I'll be doing actually for our game, which is actually interesting. I haven't done that before, behind the closed doors kind of thing, but it should be good. So we're going to be showing that off to some members of the press, and also I guess announcing obviously what the game is. So I think we are anyway. Because we will be meeting with some magazine, print media, but their lead time is way off. So their magazine won't come out for another 2 months after you meet them. But I'm pretty sure we will be doing. Yeah, we will. We are. We're doing an online announcement as well. That's right. So anyway, so the game will be announced, and I'll show it behind closed doors. And yeah, like I said, the reason for that is just so we can kind of control Because if we showed everyone what we have, at the show, then it's tricky because it can have a negative impact as well because it's not finished. Obviously, it's a work in progress. It's not a finished game. So showing it off behind closed doors is nice because you just kind of get to give people a kind of a taste of what we're working on, focus on a few key features, and and just kind of, I don't know, just hopefully get people excited about the idea of what you're doing. And obviously when we have it more complete, I'm not sure if PAX or some other show after that, we'll have to see. But when we have it more complete, it'll probably be on the floor so people can check it out. But whatever, we'll see. I'm not even sure exactly. But I know this one will be hands-off, kind of behind closed door action. So anyway, so I'm excited about that. That'll be great. Very cool, very cool. So our current game is going well. We just submitted our second playable a week ago. And that is actually it's coming on really well. It's always hard to be completely confident and comfortable and secure about your game before it's finished, before you finish making it, in regards to quality, how people will like it, and also obviously can we get it done on time. We're doing it the right way. We're planning it. We're allowing a certain amount of I guess what do you want to call it, kind of creative or more freestyle kind of creativity to kind of seep in now and then, where we originally planned it. Maybe it works fine, but then a new idea comes up which is better, or the way you plan it doesn't work fine and you need to change it. Obviously that can always happen, or it always does happen. So we're definitely allowing some of that to seep in, but we're trying to stay on track as well with what we want to do, because we need to get it done within a certain time and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's coming along well. It's always hard to be completely like, oh, it's perfect, it's great, it couldn't be going any better, because you never know until the game's done. But both Dimension and Moon went well, only because we busted their asses there, but no, this is coming well. I mean, as far as the game, it's looking great. I think it's really coming together really well, which is awesome. So yeah, so far so great. Team's doing a good job. So yeah, we've got a second playable submitted last week or whatever it was, and publisher likes it. That's good. We like it. Good stuff. So I'm excited to share more with you when I can. But yeah, hope you guys will like it. I think you will. I think it's coming along really well. What else is going on? I got a new phone. The new BlackBerry Storm. Very macho name, muy macho. Oh, the Storm. Which is neat because actually, well, for a lot of reasons actually. Just trying to get this thing off. What I like about this phone is, well, the big thing for me, well, okay, it's pretty cool. Like, it has the whole orientation based on, the way you hold it, which is nice. Whatever you call that. Whatever. What's the technology for that called? Whatever. Something fancy that I can't think of. But what's really cool about this phone, what I like about it for me, is I used to have the Trio, which is nice. But that's like a media net, whatever you call it. So you can't just jump online. You can jump online, but it's like not proper speed, not proper internet. Where this does, it's Verizon on a 3G network, whatever that means. And but it's quite fast, it's quite nice. But what's really cool for me, is a great feature, is my email is directly connected to this. So this will tell me when I've got a new email, click on it, check it out, reply to it, make new emails, whatever. And of course, I've got my friendly AIM over here. Nice. So that's really handy. So I mean, I can just take this with me, and I totally know what emails and who's trying to aim me and so on, like that, which is great, super duper awesome. And yeah, and the keyboard is. Oops, what did I just do? The keyboard is on here, the whole touch thing, and it works quite well doing that kind of thumb action. So yeah, it's nice. So anyway, enough about that. Not trying to pimp this out to anyone, don't care if you buy it or not, but I'm liking it. Very cool. I prefer it a lot more over my whatever. I like it a lot better than my old phone. So that's cool. It's fast and awesome.